Everyone, welcome to another Crypto Corner. I wanted to do a Crypto Corner. I know I haven't done one in a while, and I'm sorry, guys. I've been collecting a few stories, and I don't like to post a story on YouTube without asking permission first. And sometimes people do get busy, and there are delays, and people responding, and I completely understand that. And I got a really interesting story. It's from a lady, and I wanted her to come on. I wanted to talk to her and, probably do it live. But she said just get another female voice to do it. And that's basically what I did. I found a program that I added in and did all that kind of crazy stuff. So, it's a really interesting story. It's about they went on it was a private property that they were walking through, and they started kind of realizing that something was kind of like I guess they got the eerie feeling, and they also heard like a grunt, and they got they knew that something was out there following them. I relate to that because I've actually have had that same experience, so I know how that can feel. And then later on, when they do get to the house, and the gentleman leaves to go to the store, what happens is they start hearing like loud banging on the sides of the wall, of the outside of the house. So whatever they attracted, which I do think it's a Bigfoot that got attracted to the ladies. They probably go through these hormone stages that they do see women, and they probably do get interested in what the woman is. So I honestly think maybe that's what happened. And what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to go ahead and play the story for you guys like that. You can take a hear at it.
My sister and myself was walking out close to Blue Ridge Mountains in Ga, with her then boyfriend, later her husband. We was walking some property that his family owned. We had walked a long way and had turned to head back. It was going to be dark soon, so as we were walking I heard a strange grunt. That's the only way to describe it. I said, "Did you guys hear that?" She said yeah, he said no, but for us to hurry it was going to be dark soon. We kept walking, and there it was again. I turned to look, nothing there. All the way back me and my sister heard this grunt, never seen anything. We get to where he had his barbed wire fence closing his property. He jumped that fence then yelled at us to hurry. He didn't know what that was. Scared us, we jumped the fence quick. Later that evening, at their house, we were in the front room. He had gone to the store, and myself and my sister was in the front room. All of a sudden something banged on the outside. F the house hard enough to shake the walls. She thought he was playing a joke on us, so she hollered out and it happened again. This time she said she didn't think it was him. So she got out 2 rifles, and said we would sit in the corner and wait, so we did. The bangs happened 2 more times. I saw her pit bull sitting staring at the door, occasionally growling. Her German Shepherd was whining and trying to scratch its way behind the couch. A few minutes later we saw headlights coming down the road, and it was him coming home. I don't know what it was, but the dogs were terrified along WITHS. I have never seen those dogs scared of anything. They would go out with him, and they knew what bears were. I have no idea what it was. I will never forget it though. His driveway, by the way, was 2 miles back into the woods. Thank Kathy. Any ideas what it could have been?
Okay, guys. Like I said, really interesting story. I honestly think when it saw the headlights from the car, it probably got scared and it probably ran off into the woods. That just happens. It just got startled. But I think I forgot to ask if there was more activity that they had later on. Maybe that night. I forgot to ask that question. So hopefully, if she's watching this video, she can send me another email and answer that question. Really neat. I really enjoy everyone sending these emails of their stories. It's really nice to if somebody else might have the same problem or the same thing going on, to share these stories like that. I want everybody to help themselves and try to figure these things out. It's important. So many things like this happen to people, and it's just important to share these stories. Sorry about the, it's kind of like mechanical type lady voice bit. I wanted to find somebody that would, a lady that would read it, because I wanted to authenticate it more like that. She couldn't do it, so I said, okay, well, that's fine. I'll figure out how I can do it. So I wanted to kind of put it like in a woman's perspective, what had happened. So I hope you guys enjoyed the way I did it. I like I said, I'm still experimenting with a lot of stuff. I enjoy all the stories you guys send to me. Thank you very much. You guys keep on sending these stories. I'm gonna put my email address on the bottom, like that. You guys can send me more stories. And I thank you very much, guys. And if you have any photos or videos to add to the story, please do, and I will take my time and edit them really well. Like I said, I'm not going to disclose anybody's name or anything like that. I understand privacy and all that stuff, so I don't want to do that to anybody. So I'm going to not mention names at all. That's just what I do. I respect everybody's privacy. Like I said, it's very important. Well, guys, I'd like to thank you very much, and I hope you enjoy this Crypto Corner, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And like I said, please feel free to leave me stories. Send them to my email address. It's for everybody's benefit, just for the fact is that, a lot of people can, help each other with these problems that are happening. Like I said, don't limit yourself to Bigfoot stories or anything like that. Anything that you might have, ghost stories, anything that might be bothering you, spirits or anything like that, please feel free. And if you need help, we'll find a way to help you guys. If you guys are having a problem, that's no problem. I'll research and I'll find somebody in your area that is gonna be willing to help if I'm not in that area. I don't want any type of bad harm coming to some person, by some creature or some spirit or anything like that, or any type of a spirit or like demonic or anything like that. So please, guys, feel free to leave these stories, and if anybody has any problems or anybody really wants to talk about something very important, I will leave my email address in the bottom, and like that, like I said, anything crypto, anything ghost, demonic, anything, stuff like that, please feel free to leave it on there. And if there's help that is to be needed, like I said, I'll do the research for you guys, and I'll figure out if we can find somebody in your area can help. And if I can help, I will be more than glad to help. Thank you very much, guys, and I hope you enjoyed this Crypto Corner. Thank you very much. See you.